Focusrite makes my favorite preamps and USB interfaces for podcasting. Here's what's new in the third generation. At Podcast Movement 2019, I'm Daniel J. Lewis from the Audacity to Podcast.com with John from Focusrite. John, tell me about what's new in the Scarlett third generation interfaces.
Sure. Well, we have a lot of cool stuff going on. So first and foremost, we've improved the audio quality. So you mentioned the preamps; they're even better than before now. A little bit more dynamic range, more gain out there for those gain-hungry dynamic microphones. So we're up to 56 dB of gain now. So just some overall improvements there. We've also added the air mode to each mic preamp. So that's an emulation of our transformer-based ISA range of preamps. So when you engage that, it gives you a nice clarity top-end boost, really nice on vocals and stuff. So it gives you two choices of color on the preamp to go along with the better overall sound with the converters and preamp. So better audio specs. We also have the USB-C connection on the back now, so you can do a direct connection to your newer computers with that USB-C connection. And we also have a brand new getting started process, which is kind of catered to the user. So when you plug one of these in for the first time, pops up on your screen, you click it, brings you right to the website, takes you through a getting started process that's catered for the user. So it's easier to get started for beginners now too. So that applies to all the new models, and then each individual model has some features. Specifically, the Solo now has balanced outputs on the back. So if you are connecting to professional studio monitors, you'll get a much better professional connection there. On the 2i2, we've added some direct monitoring. You can actually toggle that between a stereo and a mono direct monitoring now. So that's a nice little addition. And then on the 4i4, which is actually the old 2i4, it's the 4i4 now because we've added a couple of line inputs on the back. But more importantly for the podcasting crew out there is that we have Loopback feature in there now. So the 4i4 and up works with our Focusrite control app, which lets you dial in really good monitor mixes, direct monitoring. But aside from that, it's also going to allow you to do Loopback now. So on all of the bigger interfaces like the 4i4, you're going to see 2 extra virtual inputs in your software, which will basically automatically be a loopback of what you're playing back. So if you have somebody on Skype, you'll be able to record that audio into the software right alongside your microphones.
As 2 additional tracks, you're saying?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Great. So it separates it then. So for editing or messing up over the music, you can really easily edit that without worrying about the music. It's not mixing it all down to stereo.
Exactly.
So some great features here. What are the price points for the Solo, the 2i2, and the 4i4?
Sure. So on the Solo, we start at only $109.99. So that's easy to get started. 2i2's $159.99, and then the 4i4 is $229.99.
Okay. Awesome. So you can find more information about that and everything we talked about here at the audacitytopodcast.com/PM19/Focusrite. And for John from Focusrite, I'm Daniel J. Lewis from the audacitytopodcast.com. Thanks for watching.